what are you talking about, man? I brought this place out of the dumpster for you. Take a look around.
Yeah, and tonight is a really special night. Eddie busted his butt to get it together.
The bartender can handle that.
What? Cliff makes a mean martini, but a manager he's not.
You let me worry about that. You just be out of here in an hour.
But Alec, Mr. Wallace...
Enough, Georgia. I need to be able to trust the people closest to me. Him going through my briefcase shattered that trust.
Eddie, I don't know what to say.
Don't worry about it, man. I got a party to throw, okay?
But Eddie, you're fired.
This is my baby, all right? I started it. I'm gonna see it through.
Is everything okay? I brought the brochure from the spa for you to look at.
Yeah, I already saw it.
Julia, you hardly glanced at it.
I was too upset.
I know you're upset about finalizing the break with Jack. Well, Golden Moments is exactly what you need. You can swim there, get massages, soak up that San Diego sun, and you can leave Jack and every other care you have behind.
I'm not going.
What do you mean you're not? I've already made all the arrangements.
No, you never consulted me. I'm not getting on that plane with you.
Put my baby down. Now, Denise.
Give Lily the baby.
There was a code blue. I was scared it was Hope.
Hope is just fine. You have no reason to be here.
But I was just...
You hurt him.
Give me my daughter. Right now.
As the world turns.
Why are you just standing there? I want the baby right now, Denise. Give it to me. Come here. Come here. Oh, it's okay.
I'm sorry, okay? I just thought something went wrong with the It's okay.
You were out of line, Denise.
Sorry, I didn't mean to upset everybody. I was just worried about it.
We'll talk about this later.
What's going on?
Well, we had a code blue on this floor.
Yeah, but Hope she's okay.
Oh, thank goodness. Hey, gorgeous. Huh? Recognize your godfather?
Oh, she's okay. I'm the one who's a wreck.
Yeah, Lily was worried that... Where'd Denise go?
She left.
Wait, worried about what?
Denise.
She was in here alone with the baby.
And then she wouldn't give the baby back.
And yesterday, Hope was missing altogether. Sounds like the hospital has a little security problem, Doctor.
Well, Denise is a new employee. Maybe she doesn't understand all the rules, but I'll straighten that out.
It's like every time we turn our backs, I find Denise with the baby.
That's kind of weird.
And then, she came by our house and she had car trouble. I'm beginning to wonder about that, too. And she shows up with flowers for Kim.
Flowers? What for?
To thank her for giving Hope her bone marrow.
Lily, tell me what you're thinking.
I'm afraid she's gonna steal my baby.
All right. If you're looking for comfort, Jersey's has it. If you're looking for clothing that's easy to care for, Jersey's has that. And if you're looking for more styles and colors than you've got fingers and toes, well, we got that too. Can you believe it? That is what you want, isn't it? Jersey's. That's with a Z.
Oh, I think I'm in love. Ouch. I'm going over there.
Yeah, me too. Nah, she's not my type.
What are you, crazy? She's perfect.
Do not ruin this for us. You guys can go over if you want, but I'm staying right here.
Middleman getting in the way? At Geico Auto Insurance, there is no middleman, so a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more.
Excuse us. We lost our phone number. We have yours?
1 Minute Maalox or Mylanta Supreme? Before you choose, you should know that Maalox Maximum Strength neutralizes over twice as much acid. When you get heartburn, make it 1 Minute Maalox. The #1 choice of hospitals.
Teeny beanie babies. Teeny beanie babies. Teeny beanie. Oh, teeny beanie babies. Teeny beanie babies. Teeny beanie babies. Teeny beanie babies. Now there's one in every Happy Meal you buy at McDonald's. This has been a teeny beanie baby alert.
Did somebody say McDonald's?
My allergies allergies make me achoo.
Presenting Children's Tylenol Allergy D. Specially formulated to provide complete relief of your child's allergy symptoms. Children's Tylenol Allergy D. Everything you need.
Who says you have to show your imperfections?
Defy it.
New Revlon age-defying makeup and concealer compact. Ultralight concealer spheres float. Your skin shows through, but imperfections don't.
Defy it.
Julie, I don't think you understand. This is a fabulous place.
If you like fat farms.
Fat Farm? This is Golden Moments. Half of Hollywood goes there.
The fat half.
The stressed out half. Look, you spend a couple of days there, and I promise you, you will be rejuvenated.
I already told you. I'm not getting on that plane with you.
Julia, all right, listen to me. This is what you need, okay?
No. That is exactly what you said to me about resting at your place in Groverton. I wound up drugged by your psycho nanny. This time, I am deciding where to go.
Which is where?
San Francisco.
Why San Francisco? Why?
Well, my family has a cottage there in Marin County. It's peaceful, it's remote, it's a perfect place for me to unwind.
You never said anything to me about a family cottage.
Well, I haven't told you everything. This cottage was the one place I felt safe in when I was little.
Okay, didn't you tell me that you wanted nothing to do with your family, right?
Well, my mother's the only real family I have, and she's always in Europe this time of year, so it's perfect.
I really think the spa is better for you.
You don't need to go.
Julia.
It's okay. Really. I'll go by myself.
No, listen. The family cottage, that's just the kind of thing that can bring back memories. I should be there with you. Look, I just need to take care of the tickets, all right?
No, that's all right. I'll pay my own way.
Come on, sweetheart.
It's no problem. Thank you very much. Enjoy the flight.
Just the lady I need to talk to. Hi, my name's Molly Conlon.
Whoa, look at you. Pig out much?
Trying to gain weight. Double my caloric intake, you know, bulk up. These days, this is a light snack.
A light snack, that's frightening.
Actually, hello?
Hello.
I was not eating alone.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, given the sugar quotient, I assume Georgia Tucker was not your accomplice.
No. I'm seeing an older woman.
You're seeing an older woman? You're kidding.
My grandmother.
Come on. Well, nothing you do would surprise me.
Oh, yeah? Remind me to test that out sometime.
So, what? Your parents are on your case again?
My grandmother, really. She's cool, but, scary. She has this way of just, like, looking right inside me, right through me. That's why I've been blowing her off since I got back from school.
And she called you on it?
Big time. But she's all right.
Hey, listen, are you gonna eat those?
Probably should. Why, you want it?
Well, I'm kind of hungry, and I just spent all of my money on this amazing dress for tonight.
Then
Wait
be
till
my
you see it.
guest. Be my guest.
Oh,
I
thank you.
haven't touched it.
So, what are you up to?
I'm wiped. Dr. Susan Stewart over at the hospital has me running around that place like I'm a greyhound on speed.
Is that right? Because I hear you manage to take it easy now and again.
Oh, yeah? Don't believe everything you hear.
Well, this happens to come from an impeccable source.
Where's the waitress, man? She like on vacation or something?
Why, you need change, or are you just ignoring me?
I'm a generous guy, but no, I'm not ignoring you. What?
Aren't you curious?
No. I'm not interested in gossip when I'm the topic.
Look, Frankie Bounds said...
Oh, forget Frankie Bounds, okay? That girl. Forget Frankie Bounds.
Well, you're protesting the story so much, I'd have to believe it was true.
Okay, I took a nap.
On a gurney, under a sheet, right outside the morgue.
Well, I didn't know where I was, and I certainly thought I was alone when I woke up.
Yeah, well, Frankie said that old nurse practically had a heart attack when she found you.
Well, I didn't mean to scare her.
Well, you could have killed her. Remind me to hire you on Halloween.
All right, keep it up, and maybe I'll show you my vampire impression. Eddie will wonder, how you got those marks on your neck.
What mark?
Ah! I thought I couldn't surprise you.
Funny, you're such a comedian. Listen, I was wanting to head over to the Oasis a little early. You want to join me?
If that waitress ever reappears, Sure. I'm sure if she sees me heading for the door, she's bound to show up.
Great.
Denise gave her kid up for adoption? That's rough.
Very. But her obsession with Hope is...
It's not good for anyone.
The day of Hope's marrow transplant, she was here all day long.
And then last night when Emma called and told us that Luke wanted one of us to come home, Denise magically appeared.
And then she volunteered to stay with the baby so that we could leave.
I think she misses her own child so much that she's transferring her maternal feelings onto Hope.
Well, that can happen.
And what's really scary is, as an employee of the clinic, she has full on the hospital day and night.
I mean, what if she cracks and she walks off with Hope? Isn't there anything we can do about this? What if we got a court order?
But to keep her from the baby? That's kind of drastic, don't you think?
Look, Jack, you know, she's really worried about Hope's health. She doesn't need the added stress here.
All right, you stay with Hope. You come with me.
Where are we going?
See if we can't buy you some peace of mind.
Hey, excuse me, do you know where Dr. Harris is?
I believe he's in surgery.
Ben, hurry up. I need you, man.
Denise?
Dr. Hughes, I just want you to know that I feel real terrible about what happened, and the last thing I want to do is cause more trouble for the Snyders.
This hospital has strict rules about interaction with patients, especially infants.
Yeah, but I was just making sure Hope was all right.
You were hired to work in the clinic. Now, from what I hear, you're doing a good job. Patients are fond of you.
Yeah, I
But there
truly
is no reason for you to be in the pediatric ward.
Even if
Those
I know...
parents have enough to worry about without worrying about the safety of their children.
But I would never do anything to harm any child. Look, I'm gonna go tell Lillian and Holden and explain to them that
I don't want you to talk to them. Obviously, you don't realize how serious this is. This is not the first time that Lily has complained about you. If it happens again, I'll have to let you go.
But then I'll never see Hope.
Well, then you really are too involved. I'm ordering you to stay away from Hope Snyder. Is that clear?
Polly has a pogo stick. She wants to meet her new neighbor, Ned. Look at Polly bounce. Yum, Ned is eating a garden burger lunch. So are the Watsons. They are healthy and tasty and good. Polly's getting hungry. Look, garden burger in first class. Cosmonauts. Grandma? Discover Garden Burger. All natural, really tasty, end of story. Because eating good just got great.
Fisher-Price roller to inline skates go from four-wheelers to inliners in a matter of seconds. Getting your kids to take them off, however, could take a little longer. Fisher-Price roller to inline skates.
It's a great age for Fisher-Price.
One more time, Dad.
Try new Colgate Total Fresh Stripe. It fights cavities, tartar, plaque, gingivitis, and bad breath all day long with a minty swirl of gel. Your mouth will kiss you for it. New Colgate Total Fresh Stripe. The brushing that works between brushings.
One of these women uses Suave Ultra Dry Antiperspirant. The other uses Secret Ultra Dry. Both feel cool and confident. So who uses Suave? And who spends a lot more? If you can't tell, why should we? Suave, don't you look smart?
What cleans the toughest carpet stains? 409 Carpet Cleaner. It cleans food grease, red wine, spaghetti sauce, you name it. 409 Carpet Cleaner. It really works.
Also try new Genuine Bear Gel Caps, the only gel cap that can help save your life. New Bear Gel Caps, powerful pain relief, and so much more.
Jane Seymour is Dr. Quinn in an all-new movie. And her biggest adventure may be her last.
You have been sentenced to death.
Dr. Quinn, the movie, CBS Saturday.
No, you don't seem to understand, all right? I need that order, and I need it tonight. No, I don't want to hear any excuses about flat tires or El Nino or the Y2K thing. I just know. You get another truck out there, you transfer the goods, and you get them here tonight, all right? I have a huge crowd of people coming here. I need that booze. Yes, that would be fine. It's a little more like it. Jerk.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of college kids here.
Yeah.
And if you're serving alcohol, then...
Don't worry. I got a couple of cops, off-duty guys. They're gonna be watching the door, checking people's IDs. You got the proof of age. I give you a stamp.
Oh,
you can have a drink.
I'm impressed. You have it all covered.
Yeah. Everything except for this last-minute order. You know, I hired a guy to do this for me, and he never showed up. He's not here in 5 minutes. I'm telling you, I'm gonna hang this guy.
Eddie, we'll do it together, okay? Don't worry.
Thanks.
So did you see who's in town today?
No, I didn't see who's in town.
Don't you read the paper?
No, George, I don't have time to read the paper.
98 Degrees is in town.
Really?
Yeah.
98 degrees, huh? Here in Oakdale.
Well, they're doing some PSA at WOAK.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Wouldn't it be really cool if we got them to play here tonight?
Who? 98 degrees?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Never gonna happen.
Well, think big, be big. I heard Alex say that once.
Yeah. Thanks for mentioning
Oh, I'm
Alec and ruining my day. I was just starting to feel better about things.
So what are you gonna wear tonight?
Same stuff that I usually wear. Why?
Eddie, tonight's special and you're the manager. You gotta look hot.
Yeah, well, I'm only the manager for the next 45 minutes, man. Well, officially, that is. Ow!
What happened?
Caught myself on one of these stupid bolts on these things. Cheap chairs, man.
Let me see it. Oh, gosh, Eddie, it's deep. Okay,
No, it's
let me
fine.
fix
It's
it.
fine. Come on, leave
I
it
have
alone.
to
Leave
fix
it
it or it's
alone.
gonna get infected and then it'll be disgusting, all right? Just give me a second. I'll take care of you.
Just pile everything up against that wall.
Here, okay?
Yeah, Techie's gonna set everything up, transfer all the data tomorrow.
What's all this?
New computers, printers, and servers. It's a new day at the Argus. I don't know how Lisa managed to put a paper out every day.
Oh, at first with quill and scroll, but then you remember Gutenberg came along.
I take it you don't think retrofitting this place is a good idea.
No, that depends. The fact that you're doing it without your partner present.
I wouldn't worry about it. Your mother signed off.
That's all I need to know.
You're not a Luddite, are you, Tom? One of those people who resist technological
I know
change?
what a Luddite is. I'm just trying to protect the paper's best interests.
Well, that's my job now. Hope it doesn't bother you.
No, why should it?
Well, Lisa told me that when she was looking for a partner, you were her first choice, but you turned her down cold.
That's right. I have other responsibilities that have to come first.
Your new baby.
Yes, Daniel is one of those, yes.
Raising a child has got to be difficult, especially as a single father.
Well, you being the dashing bachelor, you've been probably spared that whole thing. But I have 2 other boys, so I kind of know the drill.
Margot. Hi. Come on in.
Okay, we're just gonna get you strapped in here, all right? There you go.
Melinda loves to travel, don't you, sweetheart?
Yeah.
So how is Marin set for nannies?
You know what? That is not your worry. I'll take care of the nanny situation this time.
Attention, please. We've been notified that air traffic into San Francisco is backed up due to high winds and rain, so we're being held at the gate for takeoff. We apologize for the delay.
Well, looks like we better settle in here, huh?
Yeah. So tell me more about this cottage.
It's magical. At least it was when I was a kid. It's completely informal, comfortable, homey. It's the exact opposite of the house I grew up in Philadelphia. It's the place where I was happiest.
Neighbors or what?
Nope, not close by. Just hope you won't be bored there.
Newspaper?
No, listen, do you have any idea how much longer we'll be stuck here?
There's no telling.
Okay, in that case, I'd like to wait inside.
I'm sorry, sir. We're not allowed to discharge passengers.
Well, you can make an exception.
Sir.
Look, this is just like that incident that happened at the Detroit airport. All those people, they were trapped in planes for hours with no food, no water, the bathrooms overflowing.
Sir, that's not the situation here, but you need to remain
No, don't
seated.
tell me what I need, okay? I need to get out of this plane right now.
Would you move over here, please? Thanks.
The airline passenger bill of rights?
Yes, for my show. In Your Face on WOAK. Surely you've seen it.
I'm sorry. I'm just a customer service rep. You should talk to the airline's public relations people. They're in Chicago.
Yes, and I will do that. But I would like a broad range of opinions, and, well, I would love yours. And it would only take a minute, so...
Oh, okay, I guess.
Oh, great, thank you. Lee, you ready? Okay, so, as you know, Ms. Connors, many consumer groups feel that when flights are delayed like 2 or 3 hours, that passengers deserve to be compensated for that. How do you feel about that?
It's complicated. The airlines naturally want it to be on time. I know ours does. But sometimes delays are unavoidable.
Because?
Equipment problems, air traffic. Safety has to come first. Well, for example, we have a San Francisco-bound plane being held for takeoff because of a storm in Northern California.
They're on the runway right now?
Well, at the gate, actually. And
Great,
since the
thank
weather
you.
is
You have been such a big help. Lee, come on, let's get the passenger's point of view. I'm sure they're steaming.
No, stop. I'm sorry, you can't.
The plane's sitting right there. Of course I can go on.
What if your baby's skin was healthier here? Would he smile more here? What if his diaper let healthy air through here and locked away irritating wetness there? Would he laugh louder here? He might, if his diaper is Huggies Ultra Trim. No diaper protects baby skin from irritating wetness like Huggies, and that's important for healthy skin. So he may have a little more fun in everything he does. Huggies Ultra Trim, because healthy skin means happy babies.
You didn't get it wet. You still didn't get it wet. It's still not wet.
New Band-Aid brand Clear Water Block Plus bandages. Its waterproof seal blocks out water and germs better than ordinary bandages.
It's dry.
Discover the great-tasting fiber therapy that won't produce excess gas. Discover Citracel. People prefer the taste of Citracel over Metamucil 2-to-1. Taste tests prove it. Citracel. No excess gas and better taste, too.
When it's time to clean your outside windows, does the job seem this big? Next time, try Windex Outdoor. Just aim, spray, and rinse. Windex Outdoor's concentrated formula and sheeting action dissolve tough outdoor grime to get windows clean. No buckets, no ladders, no aggravation. Bring a big job down to size with Windex Outdoor from S.C. Johnson Wax. A beautiful shine, a lot less time.
Huh?
Lunch is served.
You can't eat me, Putty Tat.
You're right. And you know why, my fine feathered friend?
It's not in my contract?
No, because a sandwich just isn't a sandwich without the tangy...
What's eating him?
For more than a decade, Michael Landon was America's favorite television father.
Your favorite is Little House on the Prairie.
But his life off-screen was a very different story.
I've fallen in love with another woman.
How can you be so selfish? Now, hear the true story from the son who struggled to understand him.
How does a man leave his family and not even say he's sorry?
But in tragedy, learn to forgive him.
I love you, Dad.
I love you more.
A world premiere movie, Michael Landon, The Father I Knew, CBS Sunday.
Does the Senate gun lock proposal really protect kids? A hard news look at the facts tonight.
This is Dr. Reed Hamilton, folks. And he should have some terrific insight as both an inconvenienced air traveler and an eminent psychologist. So, Dr. Hamilton...
Hey, what's going on, Molly?
Reed, I'm enjoying a segment for In Your Face on delayed air travel. And since you just got off that plane... But hey, what's going on in San Francisco?
I have no comment on that.
Shrink convention? Go out and have a good time and use it as a tax write-off?
I'd like to get some water, excuse me.
And I would like to get some Stay Tuned tape. Take 5. So, about San Francisco. Did you pull a Tony Bennett and leave your heart there?
No, my heart is right here. Care to listen?
I'll take your word for it. Anywho, you flying alone?
Why is that? You interested in coming with me, Molly?
I'm really sorry if I'm getting too personal.
No, I'd be sorry if you weren't.
I understand that Julia Lindsay is missing in action.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You wouldn't happen to be Jack Snyder's relief pitcher, would you?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Okay, I'll rephrase the question. Are you two spending time together?
Why do you care who I'm spending time with?
Surely you've heard of the public's right to know.
Well, are we talking about the public? Or are we talking about you?
Good as new.
Thanks, Nurse Tucker.
Hey, guys, how's it going?
Hey,
It's going good.
what are you doing here?
Aren't you glad to see me?
Of course, but I thought you were going to be at the hospital today.
I finished early.
Good. Good. How was your day?
Which part of it? Let's see, Dr. Stewart started me off by having me correlate info sheets on Lyme disease. And after that, I had the equally challenging task of stapling them together.
You're kidding. Well, if he fired you, what are you still doing here?
Hey, I worked my butt off to promote this party. You think I'm gonna bag it now?
Yeah, but if Mr. Wallace...
If Mr. Wallace comes back, what's he gonna do? Fire me again? I don't think so. Now, I'm doing this for me, Katie, you know? The hell with Mr. Wallace.
Well, all right. In that case, what can I do to help?
Nah, you know what? Me and George got it pretty much covered. Yeah, Oasis. Silva speaking. What? No. Is this your idea of a joke? I'm not laughing. No, where is he? Oh, man, come on. Wait, you know what? Tell him thanks for nothing, okay? Jerk. Hey, somebody up there is very angry with me today.
What's wrong?
The DJ, he canceled.
Oh, my God, he was your main attraction.
Yeah, exactly. Now, what the hell am I supposed to do?
Hey, maybe I could fill in.
You?
Yeah. I DJ'd a couple frat parties, went down pretty well.
You know what, Chris? Thanks, but, no.
I have an idea. Let me try something first.
Hey, wait a minute, guys. I'm talking New York City here. I DJ'd in Manhattan, the Big Apple.
Oh, well, remember how I told you that 98 Degrees is in town? What if I could get them to play here? It's worth a shot, right?
Yes, if that's possible.
Listen, George, they would never play a dinky place like this. It's definitely not worth a shot, okay? It's a big waste of time.
Fenwick, hi, it's me. Yeah, are you busy? How soon can you be in front of the Oasis? Okay, floor it. Thank you. I owe you one. Thank you. Wish me luck, guys.
Good luck.
Whoa. We're still on for tonight, right?
Yeah, I'll be back as soon as I can, okay?
Oh, poor Chris. George is too busy trying to score points with Eddie than to be bothered with you.
Lay off, Katie.
You can't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, come on, Denise. Pick up the phone. Oh, man, where is she?
Okay, you can tell the Snyders they have nothing more to worry about.
Good.
Hey, you seen Dr. Harris yet?
Afraid not. It's a spinal tumor, so it's gonna be a while.
I just know if Lily knew the truth, I know she'd understand. I know she would.
Gary said David Stenbeck already had a baby girl with him when he bought your child. He must be raising her somewhere.
Man, that psycho's got it.
Denise, we can't put it off. We have to tell Holden the truth. Today.
How am I gonna tell him? He's always with Lily.
If the transplant team say it's okay, then Hope can go home. Let me find out what the verdict is. Thanks, Bob.
Hey, Holding you, I got a minute.
No, look, Denise, you gotta back off
Look,
here,
I didn't
okay?
even talk to you alone, okay?
Look, this is getting ridiculous.
If you knew the truth, you'd understand.
The truth about what?
Man, you know, if Ben were here, he could explain it a lot better than I do.
Explain what, Denise?
There's something you don't know about your baby.
Introducing Hungry Jack Honey Butter Biscuits.
with just a taste of honey butter in each flaky, mouth-watering layer. They're sweet, but not too sweet. New Hungry Jack Honey Butter Biscuits.
One of the best-kept anti-wrinkle secrets is already in your skin. Coenzyme Q10. And now it's in this jar. New Nivea Visage Q10 Wrinkle Control. It's guaranteed to reduce the look of wrinkles like never before.
Listen here, baby. I am only one a burning desire. Let me stand next to your fire.
Now you can get $1,500 cash back or 2.9% APR financing on a new '99 Sunfire Coupe or Sedan. A hot set of wheels with money left to burn. Sunfire. See it at your Pontiac dealer today.
What is the best detergent for getting rid of bacteria in your laundry? New Tide with bleach. The only detergent that kills 99.9% of bacteria.
It's time. Time for your heartburn to kick in because your heartburn relief gave out. It happens 2 or more days a week, even though you've treated it and changed your diet. That frequent, persistent heartburn may be due to acid reflux disease, potentially serious.
It's Prilosec time. Time to see your doctor about prescription Prilosec. Your results may vary, but for many people, Prilosec provides 24 hours of complete heartburn relief with 1 daily dose. Ask your doctor for more information about Prilosec and if it's right for you. The most common side effects are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. 24 hours of complete heartburn relief is possible. It's Prilosec time.
Stay tuned for more of As the World Turns.
CBS Tonight, when kids pray.
You told God to get down here on the double?
Cosby runs for cover.
He's so far away. I don't want to get hit with this lightning bolt.
All new kids say. Then, you're a messenger delivering flowers, but what happens when you stumble onto a soap opera set?
Have you done much daytime? Daytime?
Could you be the star? All new Candid Camera and Kids say CBS Tonight.
Tonight, you love to watch them. Now see daytime's hottest couple like never before. Get up close and personal with Young and the Restless soap stars Victor and Nikki. Still Young and Restless. Special assignment tonight at 11 on CBS 2 News.
Get great values and savings at your nearby Stater Brothers this week. Extra fancy red delicious apples are a sweet buy at just 33 cents a pound. Choose from 12 varieties of Capri Sun drinks, now just $1.49 for the 10-pack. Fresh USDA Select Beef Blade Cut or 7-bone chuck steak is value priced at a low 77 cents a pound. And stock up on 60-count brawny paper towels, a super buy at 59 cents a roll. Stater Brothers, your low-price leader in the heartland.
Don't just make a difference in my day. Make a difference in my life. There's a cruise line that can do that. Celebrity.
You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone.
Celebrity Cruises.
A shocking lion attack and Ricky Martin on E.T. The search for the world's most beautiful woman, the Miss Universe pageant, live CBS Wednesday.
Something I don't know about hope.
It's not just hope. Look, Ben told me that I should tell you everything, and it's just that it's not that easy.
Well, look, Denise, if you've got something to tell me, then tell me.
I'm trying to find the right words, all right?
Well, while you're trying to find the right words, why don't you tell me why you're so interested in hope?
That's it. That's
like why you came by the house the other day, Denise, the real reason.
You're right, that was a mistake, and I know I shouldn't have done that. Why am I even bothering? You're not going to believe me anyway.
Denise.
Why did I even start this without Ben? Why do you have to be in surgery? Look, you know, if
all right,
Ben's
look,
here,
I've heard enough, all right?
Look,
I got to go check on my daughter.
I'll tell you.
Denise Maynard, please report to the 4th floor nurses station. Denise Maynard.
Okay, that's Ben. I'm gonna go get him, and he'll clear this right up, okay? But look, don't go away. I'm gonna bring him right back here, okay?
Mission accomplished.
I thought you were with Hope.
No, she's with Bob and the other doctors. They're checking her out to see if we can take her home tonight.
The answer to my prayers. Where's,
Denise, she was just here. I was just talking to her, and I'll tell you something. She wasn't making any sense at all.
I just can't wait to take Hope out of this hospital and away from that woman.
So you don't know anything about the big doings at the Oasis tonight, huh?
Well, we don't move much in the same circles anymore.
I wanted to be there for Eddie. It's an important night for him.
Actually, there's been a slight change.
What, we're not going to the Oasis?
No, we're going. It's just that Eddie won't be there.
What do you mean, of course he's gonna be there?
I fired him this afternoon.
You what?
He had to go.
Why would you do that? He's put everything into the Oasis.
Insubordination. I had no other choice.
Insubordination?
Margot, I really don't want to talk about it right
Well, I really do want to talk about it. He's put his heart and soul into the Oasis.
I'm sorry. Jeff, that reminds me. Get a hold of our headhunter in Chicago. Tell him we need a new manager for the Oasis ASAP.
Just like that, you fire him.
It's called business, Margot. Sometimes you gotta do things you don't want to do. Alec Wallace. Yeah, hold on just a second. Excuse me, I gotta take this in private.
What?
How well do you know this guy?
Well enough.
You don't think it's odd that this captain of industry wants to hang around a little one-horse town like Oakdale?
Okay, why can't I figure this last one out?
Listen, hey, don't worry about this, okay? George will take care of it when she gets back.
If Georgia can do it, I can do it.
I heard that.
So what?
So what? So you've got a contest going for Georgia, don't you? First one to cross the finish line gets the Munster.
Look, I don't have to compete with Georgia for anything.
If you say so.
This is about Eddie, okay? I want to help him.
If you say so.
Would you stop saying that?
Well, you want to help Eddie. How?
I don't know. I want to be like his partner. You know, I want to be the one that's there for him when he needs me.
And what's in it for you?
Chris, when you truly care about someone, you don't think about what's in it for you.
No? Well, what makes you think you can count on Eddie to be there for you?
Oh, you mean like you can count on Georgia? Don't think I didn't see how she blew you off earlier.
It's an emergency. If they don't have good entertainment for tonight, this shindig is gonna bomb.
She blatantly put Eddie ahead of you.
No, bull. And just because me and Georgia know when to give each other space does not mean we're not tight.
If you say so.
Excuse me. Oh my God, you get to drive 98 degrees. You're so lucky. I just saw them. They were getting so mobbed.
You just saw them? Where?
Yes, I saw them in the baggage claim. I got to touch Drew, but Nick, he is my favorite. They're so hot.
Get everything you need for your segment? I didn't get anything. Well, that depends on what you were looking for. I'm sorry I can't talk longer. No, you are not going anywhere until you explain to me why you just came on to me. I just got off of a plane and you shanghaied me. No, I didn't Shanghai you, whatever that means. We just happened to bump into each other. Pretending to be interested in flight delays or whatever it was. No, I wasn't pretending. You never asked me one question about a flight delay. Only about my personal life, which makes me wonder. What? Why you need to believe that I was coming on to you. Obviously a romantic fantasy, delusional, but probably not pathological. Thank you for the free diagnosis, doctor. But don't you think you're being a wee bit presumptuous? I mean, I have a guy, remember? Oh, right, Andy Dixon. That's right. Well, apparently Andy isn't so handy in suiting your needs.
Flight 283 to San Francisco has been cleared for takeoff. Will the passenger who left the plane please reboard immediately?
I've got to run. Excuse me. Wait just 1 minute. You are the only guy who got off that plane. Something's going on here. Fess up. What are you hiding from me? Absolutely nothing, Molly. No, I don't believe you.
What would happen if I got on that plane with you right now?
I think you know what would happen.
This is a summer's eve. A time to feel clean, feel fresh with Summer's Eve feminine care products. For a woman's most intimate needs. Because a summer's eve can happen anytime.
Max is a mighty dog. That's why he gets new Mighty Dog carved beef and gravy. Tender slices and savory gravy to give Max all the energy he needs. New Mighty Dog carved beef and carved beef with pasta. Mighty Dog from Friskies.
11 blue-clad warriors stand on the brink of battle and ask themselves, where is the other team?
Groovin' on a Sunday afternoon.
Nothing helps you kick back at the end of the day like Tostitos chips and salsa.
I can't imagine anything.
We do suggest you actually wait till the end of the day. He's a fine dancer, too. Dig in, kick back with new Hint of Lime Tostitos.
Hello?
Hon, I'm taking the job. You get that house shipshape and put it on the market, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Rubber man.
So, how does the house look?
It looks fantastic.
And we haven't even gotten an offer.
Not even one. I can't imagine why.
Get Rubbermaid, whether you're moving or not.
What are you looking at?
Oh, Kurt's still steamed over crab delights. See, no one wants him when they can have real seafood with the great taste of crab and none of the work.
Lewis Kemp, I'll fillet him.
Try Crab Delights from Lewis Kemp.
But I was King Crab.
I want a beautiful tan just as badly as you do. But age this skin, and it's goodbye modeling career. So what do? Neutrogena Sunless Tanning Spray. No fake orange look, no zebra-like streaks. Just a beautiful, natural-looking tan with Neutrogena Sunless Tanning.
Well, I don't know. Alec just has this thing about Milltown. It's sort of a special connection. I mean, that's why he helped fund Ben's clinic. And I think he's done really wonderful things with his money.
Well, it's interesting that you're defending him.
But I wasn't aware that I was.
I mean, considering what he did to Eddie.
Yeah, it bothers me that he fired Eddie, but I'm sure that I've got to believe he's got his reasons.
Well, I suppose you do.
Oh, come on. Eddie's rubbed a lot of people in this town the wrong way. And look, he made you crazy.
No question, he has a rather large chip on his shoulder.
He had, Tom. You want to find out why he fired Eddie? I'll have to talk to Alec about that.
Tom, call it line 2. It's from the court.
Thank you.
Clerk's office.
This is Tom Hughes. When did that happen? Did they give a reason for how long? Yeah, I'd appreciate that. Thanks for tracking me down.
Problem?
Yeah, Emily's sentencing has been postponed. Were you aware that she was transferred to the psych ward?
I assumed that you knew.
Well, you assumed wrong.
She's got a gift, doesn't she, for staying out of jail?
I have to talk to my client.
It can't be easy.
What?
You and Tom. Seeing him go off to Emily.
Oh, it really doesn't bother me so much anymore. I've gotten used to it. And I'm not going to let it bother me on a night that I'm going to a party. Almost ready to go?
Oh, thank you guys so much for helping out, man. I really appreciate it.
Eddie, this place looks incredible. I cannot believe it.
Yeah, now all we need is some entertainment.
Well, there's always Dr. DJ, a.k.a. Chris Hughes.
No.
Okay, man, but I don't think staring at the 4 walls is going to cut it for everybody.
You do have a point there.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
George,
Hurry
what's
up,
with
hurry
the
up.
chauffeur outfit?
No way. No way. You're 98 degrees.
I'll be
Oh, my God.
George, how'd you pull this off?
Okay, guys, here's the deal. All right, I'm not a chauffeur. This isn't WOAK, but it is the Oasis, the hottest club in the Midwest.
Well, we're supposed to be doing a public service gig.
Yeah, I know that. But see, my cousin owns WOAK, which is where you're supposed to do the PSA, and I worked it out with her that you would actually film that here, if that's okay with you guys. The truth is that we had a DJ tonight that totally flaked on us. We don't have anybody to play tonight. We were hoping you could take pity on us, please, and play a couple sets.
I don't know. Guys, I suppose we can help you out.
Oh, listen, guys, if you do this for us, I promise, half the proceeds go right to charity. You pick the charity, we send the money, guys.
This is Eddie Silva, guys. He's the manager of the club.
Very good to meet you.
Hey, guys, the charity angle does sound good. All right, you got yourself.
Really? Oh, my gosh! Thank you.
Hey, Bob, any news? Well, we all agree that Hope handled the bone marrow transplant very well, but Gordon wants to run one more test as soon as we get those results.
So you still don't know if she can go home with us tonight?
Well, I'd say the chances are good to excellent.
We appreciate everything you're doing, Bob.
Well, I'll be glad to see the baby go home, too.
Oh.
Any luck with Hamilton?
Check the airports, the train, bus stations, nothing.
Oh, Jack, he is our only lead to finding out what David did with the baby.
It's a long shot at that.
When he burned the body, he may have checked the pockets. He may have found something.
Oh, look, Hamilton's office is empty. Maybe if I poke around, I'll turn up some clues to where he went.
Are you gonna do that without a warrant?
I'm on an unofficial fact-finding mission, so I'm gonna need my trusty sidekick to distract his secretary.
All right. Lily, I'll be right back. I gotta help Jack out with something, okay?
Okay, sure.
About Denise, you said mission accomplished?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about her anymore.
Corinne.
Dr. Harris is still in OR.
Oh, somebody just paged me up here. If it wasn't Ben, then who was it?
Denise Maynard?
Yeah, that's right.
I had you paged. For you.
What is it?
A restraining order.
What?
If you go within 100 feet of the minor child, Hope Snyder, you'll be in contempt of this order and subject to arrest.
No.
In Georgia, at the Grayfield Inn, it's the pecan pralines that make their breakfast cereal so delicious. In Vermont, at the Inn at Ormsby Hill, maple waffles set their cereal apart. And in Monterey Bay, baked palmiers make breakfast unique at Green Gables Inn. New Country Inn specialties, old-style recipes from 3 of our favorite inns, each one a taste of a beautiful place. Country Inn specialties. Go someplace nice for breakfast.
Escape the day with soft soap relaxing body wash. Let the calming scent of lavender and chamomile set you free. Skin is soft, smooth. Soft soap body wash. More than just clean.
Hop to it, full-figured gals. Get the biggest news in bras since the 40s. 18 Hours new Comfort Underband. Designed to stay put, stay comfy, no matter how you jump or jive. 18 Hours Comfort Underband. Is that a Playtex under there?
Like these little guys, your little one needs the proper nutrition to grow. If you're concerned about your child's nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure. It provides complete balanced nutrition and tastes great. Pediasure.
Why is it models always look 15? Wrinkles? Talk to her in about 20 years.
At the Ponds Institute, we don't give you hype, just results. Our age-defying lotion is proven to visibly reduce fine lines by up to 77%. Age-defying lotion, no hype, just younger-looking skin.
There is a place where telephones can go unanswered. And it's perfectly acceptable to have tea with your high school sweetheart and Cornelius from Planet of the Apes. And you're cordially invited to visit each and every night by Serta. We make the world's best mattress.
So, what do you think?
You look good.
Glad you approve. Want to hear the latest? Well, it got out onto all the TV and radio stations that 98 Degrees is playing here, man. I'm telling you, George, we're gonna be turning people away, man. Look at the stage.
Oh, wow, it's beautiful. I'm so proud of you. This is the event of the decade.
Girl, this is Oakdale. This is the event of the century.
The
okay?
millennium.
And it's all thanks to you.
Hey, how do you save the day? We'll say we split for our date.
Really? You want to leave? You don't want to see 98 Degrees play?
Sure. Can I come with you and you take him back to the airport in a limo?
Get serious, Chris.
You and George are tight, huh?
Okay. Okay, I've been thinking.
Thinking?
Funny. You remember when you asked me to help you keep them apart?
Yeah?
Okay, I'm down with that.
Margot, I am so glad you could make it.
Look at this place. You've transformed this place. And you, look at... But wait, what do you...
Eddie, why are you still here?
I finished what I started. Margot, you are never gonna believe who we got performing
I
here
know,
tonight.
98 Degrees. I heard on the radio.
Yeah, you wanna
Casey's
meet him?
favorite. I want their autograph. I gotta get it for the kids.
Come on, let's
Glad
go.
to see you still here.
You just might take after the old man after all.
Don't look so worried, sweetheart. I promise you, your daddy's coming back. You know what? We are not letting this plane take off until he gets here, okay? Gosh, it's about time.
I had to check some messages, reassure a couple of clients. No, hey, you stay there. I'll sit in your seat. Stay focused, Hamilton. Come on. Keep your eyes on the prize.
So, did you get some good stuff there?
No. As a matter of fact, he didn't cooperate at all.
Okay, we best get some other people on tape then.
No, you know, the passenger Bill of Rights is no longer the story, Lee. Reed Hamilton is. In fact, Miss Connors, can I get on this plane?
Sorry, it's just about to take off.
Fine. Then book me on the next flight to San Francisco.
There was nothing?
No, not a clue where Hamilton went. If you found anything on David's body, we're gonna have to track him down and find it.
It's just gonna lead us to another dead end, Jack. Man, even dead David Stenbeck is still torturing us. I mean, what is this? Supposed to be some kind of warped justice? I killed David, now I have to pay for it by losing my daughter?
In self-defense. Now, we are gonna find your baby. There's gotta be a clue out there someplace. But until we do, you gotta keep it cool, okay? For Lily and for Hope.
Look, this is getting harder and harder to keep this from Lily.
Well, maybe it's time you told her.
No, I cannot tell her.
I think it's a good idea.
Hey, Ben. You okay? Just came up to another dead end trying to find my daughter.
Oh, man, I'm late. It's my mom's last night in town. I gotta meet her for dinner.
All right, tell her, give her my best.
You hang tough. I'll see you, Ben.
See you. So, you got any more leads?
No. Yeah. You know, when Hope was sick, at least we knew what we were dealing with, and we could help her out. But this, knowing that I have a daughter out there, and I don't know where she is, that's hell.
Look, Holden, there's, something
What, Ben? What, you got some more bad news here about Hope, or what?
No bad news. It's about your missing daughter. I might have a lead.
Don't you worry, my precious little girl. Everything's going to be all right. Any minute now, one of those doctors is going to come in and say, Mrs. Snyder, you can take your little girl home. Oh, you know how happy that's going to make me to take you home into your own room, your own crib. And I promise you, I will never let anything bad happen to you again. Hope, I promise. I got a restraining order against you. You should have received it by now. did. If you don't leave, I'm gonna call the police.
Lily, I know you don't want me spending so much time around
I warned
home,
you.
but
I want you to stay away from her.
Please don't do that.
I don't want you anywhere near my child.
She's not your baby. She's mine.
Hey, pass the Arbor Mist?
No way.
This is our drink.
How about Best Dive gets an Arbor Mist?
You can do better than that.
Arbor Mist. Tropical fruit Chardonnay, Sangria Zinfandel.
Now that deserves an Arbor Mist. Maybe two.
Great tasting wine, a splash of fruit. Can't resist the mist.
A lot of people think the best way to deal with allergies is to take a prescription. A common misconception. You see, the leading allergy prescription only relieves these symptoms, but Tylenol Allergy Sinus relieves all these. Tylenol Allergy Sinus. Take comfort in our strength.
Rex. Rex. Rex.
Can't get enough peanuts? Get a Payday. Sweet caramel and tons of salty peanuts.
Quick Dissolve Maalox contains calcium.
Get more calcium than regular Tums with new Maalox Quick Dissolve Chewable Antacid.
The calcium is an added plus, definitely.
And it dissolves faster than Tums.
I can't improve on that.
Quick Dissolve your heartburn away and get more calcium.
Teeny beanie babies. Teeny beanie babies. Teeny beanie. Oh. Teeny beanie babies. Teeny beanie babies. Teeny beanie babies. Teeny beanie babies. Now there's one in every Happy Meal you buy at McDonald's. This has been a teeny beanie baby alert.
Did somebody say McDonald's?
The Cats are looking to upset the #1 team in the playoffs, but they're going to have to do it.
He's wearing his Hanes socks as he steps onto the ice. Comfortable. Durable. A new Hanes reinforced heel and toe. Ooh, soft landing. The crowd's loving it.
The guys are here, honey.
Go Cats!
How comfortable can you get? Just wait till we get our hands on you.
Nice triple axel.
Who will win television's highest honor? It's Daytime's biggest night, so don't miss the 26th Annual Daytime Emmy Awards with Oprah Winfrey, Rosie O'Donnell, Whoopi Goldberg, Barbara Walters, Aretha Franklin, and all your favorite daytime stars. Daydreams come true in prime time. Tonight on CBS.
Tonight, you love to watch them. Now see Daytime's hottest couple like never.